849 Clark Road, Cutler, Ohio, Washington County. 165 acres split into 5 tracts ranging from 16 to 92 acres. Every tract has electric and city water at the road, new culverted entrances already installed, and a trail system cut through the entire property. You are 1 mile off a main highway on a quiet gravel township road. 10 minutes to Barlow for gas and groceries, 15 minutes to Marietta, 2 hours from Columbus. The Warren Local School District serves this area and ranks in the top 30% of all Ohio school districts. Whether you are building, hunting, farming, or holding land as an investment, this property delivers on every front. Mineral rights are being reserved by the seller. Tract 1, 92 acres. This is the anchor of the entire offering. Pull off Clark Road into a wide open field with agricultural potential from day one. Beyond that field, the land transitions into mature timber, rock outcroppings, and creek bottoms. The west branch of the Little Hocking River runs the full length of the western boundary, giving you a year-round water source and natural wildlife corridor. Hunting infrastructure is already in place. Blinds, tree stands, and feeders are set. New food plot areas have been cleared and graded, ready to plant this spring. Rock outcroppings and creek draws create natural funnels for whitetail movement. If you are a builder, the front field gives you easy access to utilities and a commanding view of the valley. If you are an investor, the young timber on this tract is gaining value every year, and 92 acres of utility-ready ground in Washington County almost never comes to market. For the hunter, this is a turnkey operation. You could be running trail cameras and patterning deer the week you close. Tract 2, 16.7 acres. This is the only tract with existing structures. A large pole barn and a smaller building with horse stalls give you storage, workshop space, and livestock capability from day one. The majority of this tract is timber with rock outcroppings and established trails built for side-by-side access. The west branch of the Little Hocking River forms the shared boundary with Tract 1, so both buyers have access to that waterway. For the buyer who wants a weekend hunting camp with a roof over their head and a place to park equipment, Tract 2 is ready to use immediately. The pole barn alone saves you tens of thousands compared to building from scratch. Young timber adds long-term value underneath. Tract 4, 16.5 acres. This tract stands out for its mix of open field and mature pine stands. The open ground is ready for agricultural use, food plots, or a building site, while the wooded sections include rock outcroppings, caves, and natural cover that holds game. Tyler described the layout as looking like a golf course, with trees spaced throughout a beautiful open landscape. For hunters, the pine thickets and caves create year-round bedding cover. For builders, the open field gives you a level pad with road access and utilities. This tract works as a standalone recreational property or as an addition to Tract 1 or Tract 5 for a buyer who wants to expand their footprint. Tract 5, 16.35 acres. Rolling hills and open pasture make this the premier building tract in the offering. The terrain has natural elevation changes that give you options for a home site with views in every direction. The land is ready for agricultural use, whether that is hay, pasture, or a small hobby farm. For the family buyer who wants to build a home in the Warren Local School District on a piece of ground that actually feels like something, this is your tract. The rolling topography, the privacy of the gravel road, and the proximity to Marietta and Belpre make this a practical choice for full-time living, not just weekend use. Tract 6, 24 acres, roughly 60% woods and 40% open fields. That mix gives you edge habitat where timber meets pasture, and edge is where whitetail deer spend the most time. Building sites are available throughout the open sections. You could run this as a mini farm with livestock or crops on the open ground and hunt the wooded sections in season. Small game hunting is strong here, and the timber offers recreational trail riding through established paths. At 24 acres, you have enough room to spread out without taking on the maintenance of a larger tract. The historic Henry Covered Bridge, built in 1894, sits adjacent to this property, spanning the west branch of the Little Hocking River. Washington County is home to 9 covered bridges, and 2 of them are within 5 miles of this land. Wayne National Forest, Ohio's only national forest, starts less than 15 miles away, with over 300 miles of hiking trails and 145 miles of ATV trails. The Ohio River is 18 miles out at Belpre and Marietta, with boat ramps and year-round fishing access. If you want private land with real infrastructure, real hunting potential, and real building capability in a county where that combination rarely comes up, this is it. 5 tracts, 5 different price points. Every one of them with utilities at the road and entrances already in. To schedule a private showing, contact Tyler Haessly with Buckeye Land Sales. Call or text 740-525-4582. Email Tyler at buckeyelandsales.com.